Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. How are you all doing? Today we're going to do the will they communicate? Will there be communication between you and your person readings? And we're going to start with Libra and work our way down the zodiac. I will put the timestamps in the description and then pin them in the comments after the live. Okay, so let's get started. Let's jump right on in. This is for Libra. Will there be communication for Libra? Let's see what's going on. Will there be communication for Libra? Will there be communication? What can Libra expect here? Will there be communication? Libra and their person. Let's see. We have separated. I see travel here, don't you? Solo journeys end. So I feel like you either have to go where they're at or they have to come where you are. I see distance here between you and your person, and it's more than just emotional, right? So there's distance in between separated and solo journeys end. So let's see where this is going. This is for Libra. Will there be communication between Libra and their person? Will there be communication between Libra and their person? Let's see. Will there be communication between Libra and their person? We have look for a sign. Are you following the signs, Libra? And big happy changes. All right, so let's see where this is going. We'll pull some tarot. Communication between Libra and their person. Will there be communication between Libra and their person? Libra and their person. A lot of nervous energy around this. A lot of fear needs to be let go of. This is somebody that you've already made clearly a connection with. The Emperor here, you could be dealing with an Aries or somebody with strong Aries in their chart. I feel like this is your divine other half, right? You are the Empress in the tarot. You and Taurus represent that Venus energy of the Empress card. Male or female does not matter. The Emperor, right, is your divine other half, Libra. So I feel like this person is going to be very protective of you. I feel like they already are. Like I feel like, I want to say, even though the two of you are not together, distance is an issue, okay? I feel like you pray for their protection, and I feel like, maybe that's a vice versa thing. Very protective. But there's a lot of nervous energy around this. And I feel like this is going to be more of a face-to-face communication here. I see a lot of, I see thinking about each other. I see a lot of fear, anxiety, worry that needs to be let go of, needs to be released. They carry you with them, Libra, and I feel like you carry their energy with you. 3 of Cups. I feel like it's going to be good to see this person again. Follow the signs here, Libra. The divine's trying to show you the way to your divine other half. So I feel you're going to see this person again. It's a lot of more face-to-face interaction this time around, and I feel like it's celebration. I feel like you're going to be very happy about this. All right, so Yes, I feel like there's a reconnection here, but it's more not so much over the phone. It's more of a face-to-face type of situation. And yeah, you'll see this person again, and you will talk to this person again. All right. All right, Scorpio. Will there be communication between Scorpio and their person? Will there be communication between Scorpio and their person? Let's see. Will there be communication between Scorpio and their person? Let's see. We have power couple and we have fantasizing. So, King and Queen of Hearts here. It's interesting. So let's see. Lots of thinking about each other. Butterflies here. So I feel transformation in this situation. Looking pretty good so far. Let's see what else is going on here, Scorpio. It's for Scorpio. Will there be communication between Scorpio and their person? Scorpio and their person. Let's see. Be assertive. It is up to you. So you may have to take the lead on this one. Scorpio. Very interesting. Somebody's on your mind. Clearly. All right. But you may have to be more of the assertive one, the aggressive one here. Kind of let them know in your scorpionic way. Will there be communication? Will there be communication between Scorpio and their person? Scorpio and their person. Let's see. Nice. Very nice. It's like, should I or should I not, right? I feel like you're going to have courage in regards to this, all right? But there is a whole lot of fantasizing going on. So you've got your eye on somebody here, Scorpio, and you just really, really think the world of them here. You want to explore this more, so you may take yourself by surprise on this one. Strength card. You're going to need some strength for this. It takes courage to be the one that is the more assertive and kind of put yourself out there and let them know you're interested at the very least. You may surprise yourself, though. Knight of Swords. It may just kind of naturally come out. But it's, you know, this person just kind of showed up and you're very interested in them. And I see, you know, this could be something that transforms your life, right? You've got this person in mind and you see great potential here. And you've been thinking about this and fantasizing and dreaming and all these things. Like, it's like this movie, like, I want to say, and this is a little specific, so this may not be for all of you, but whoever this is on your mind, it's like you lay down at night and you start thinking about them and you play out this this movie in your mind. And you know, when you do that, that's truly manifesting and calling them in, you know, just so you're aware of that. But we have the Empress here, and there's potential here. There's growth here. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Leo, if I didn't say that before. But Scorpio, you're taken with somebody. And there's potential here. But you may have to be more of the assertive one. And I know very well that if you want it bad enough, you're going to let them know. They may be a little bit more of a, you know, a shyer type. But so this one's up to you, Scorpio. So very interesting. So yeah, I mean, yes, but you're going to have to be the one that kind of put yourself out there. All right, Sagittarius. Will there be communication between you and your person that is on your mind? Will there be communication between the person that is on your mind? Let's see. Will there be communication between Sagittarius and their person? Will there be? We have courtship and we have a challenging connection. So wanting to do things the right way. And I feel like challenging connection, there's obstacles here. It's not as smooth as you want it to be. There's obstacles that need to be taken care of, but you want to do things the right way. They want to do things the right way. So let's see. This is for Sagittarius. Will there be communication between you and your person, the person most on your mind, Sagittarius? Will there be communication? Will there be communication? Let's see. We have if you believe and we have no. So I feel like it's the obstacles keep getting in the way of this. It would be a really nice thing to happen and you want it to move forward and you want to do things the right way. And I feel like you're manifesting this, but there's doubts here that it's ever going to come together, right? So it's like there's two minds going on in your head when it comes to this. So let's see where this is going. This is for Sagittarius. Will there be communication between you and the person on your mind? All right, it's for Sagittarians. Will there be communication between Sagittarius and their person? Will there be communication between Sagittarius and their person? Not a love here. There you are. There's waiting involved and there's planning here. All right. You may feel like, it's going to be, it's like a difficult road to get to this person to who, it's like you will cherish them. You will cherish this person. So that's really sweet, but you have doubts that, things will go the way that you want it to go. But trust the universe on this one, that Sagittarius energy, you want something, you're going to get it. Right? So there's planning here. There's looking out into the future. You see a beautiful future with this person, but we have to clear some things out of the way. Maybe they have obstacles that they have to deal with. Maybe it's you have obstacles that you have to deal with. And, to have a smoother path to each other. But this is a very strong connection, and this is something very real. It's like it's not in your imagination. That's what I want to say. It's spiritual, it's soulful, but there are things that need to be worked out before the two of you can come together properly. So I do see a victory here. I feel like it's just going to take a little bit of time, and you have to get over these doubts in your mind. I see you winning. I see there's a winning of hearts here, right? With that Six of Wands. And then here you are, very hot and heavy about this person and determined, right? This is dominantly your card. So there could be a little bit of travel here. Distance could be an issue. Money could be an issue. Timing could be an issue. But it's all going to come together if you believe that it will. You know, your healing could be an issue. Their healing could be an issue. I mean, there's just obstacles that stand in between. But this is very future forward, and this is somebody that you want, and there's determination here. We are going to get through these obstacles and be with the one that you want to be with. And that's just, you know, you have to believe that with every inch of your soul. So I feel like, you know, you're going to win. So will there be communication between you and your person? Yes. I see Sagittarius winning the love of their life here. That's what I see. So will you talk to this person? Yeah. There's doubts in your mind, but you're going to get over that. Okay. And these challenges, you're going to work through them and get to your person. You've got plans, you know. So, yes, I do see that. I do see you and your person communicating for sure. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn. Will there be communication between you and your person? The person most on your mind. Will there be communication between you and your person? The person most on your mind. Let's see. We have a positive shift, and we have power couple. So you two, when you're good, you're really, really good. But, you know, difficult times here between you and your person. Something needs to change. But I don't feel like it's over. Will there be communication between Capricorn and their person? Scorpio got that power couple card, by the way. Will there be communication between Capricorn and their person within the next few months? So this is going to be like an ongoing shift here, a slow moving transformation. And there's a lot of, I want to say, bad times that need to be released between the two. So a lot of forgiveness. It's going to take time. There's work that needs to be involved to get back to that good feeling of that unstoppable force of that power couple. So something needs to change. Capricorn. Capricorn. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. There you are. Okay. So a lot of effort and a lot of time is going to be put into this. Work needs to happen. All right. I feel like this is something that both want. And if that's not the case, Capricorn, then this isn't your reading. I feel both want to, you know, create a positive shift in the situation, talk about things, work through things, let go of old baggage that needs to be let go of, forgiveness. It's going to take time, and it's going to take a lot of hard work here. We got to remain focused on each other. 8 of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius or somebody with strong Aquarius in their chart. I feel like the stars are going to align. wish fulfillment is going to take place. It's, you know, no relationship is perfect. You got your highs and your lows sometimes, and I feel like this particular energy, we're experiencing a low, and we're going to work our way back up to a high. All right. So healing. Star card's very, very healing. Queen of Pentacles. So you are really concentrating on, you know, I feel like what this person is going to do. If they make effort, so will you. If they want to work on it, so will you. If they put time and energy into the situation, so will you. I feel like somebody's, you know, very focused on a pentacle here, and somebody's very focused on a pinnacle. Pentacles represent success. So both still want this, both still want to be that, you know, unstoppable force that you are together. And I feel like, you know, you're more of they have to, you know, show me first, and then I will also make effort, but I ain't moving until they move. So it's a little bit of a control between the two. But the Emperor, they're going to get it together. You could be dealing with an Aries, by the way. They're going to get it together, right? They're going to get control of their life and get control of this entire situation. And you know, be careful of, you know, that who's in control of what. I'm in control, you're in control. Be careful of that dynamic. And, you know, this is all about working together at this point. It has to be equal. It has to be equal. So I see things improving. It's going to be very slow. So I do see communication here, but it's like they have to make the effort. They have to make all the moves first. Or you're just going to can just kind of stand still and see what they do first. But I do see things working out, and maybe a lot of deep conversations between you and this person over the next few months to get back to good here. All right, Capricorn. What we've got for Capricorn. All right. Aquarius. Aquarius. Will there be communication between Aquarius and their person? The person most on their mind. This is for Aquarius. Will there be communication for Aquarius and their person that is on their mind? Ooh, we have confessions and solo journeys in. So somebody's got a lot to say. I'm going to say yes on the communication already. Somebody's got to tell you some things. And maybe they write a love letter or something. Let's see where this is going. This is for Aquarius. Will there be communication between Aquarius and their person? Okay. Be assertive and not the right time. So I feel like clearly timing's going to be, could be some distance here, because I see this road, but I see once this confession happens, and they're going to be pretty aggressive about it. I mean, they're not going to hold back. And I'm looking at this card. Maybe they, you know, get a drink under their belt, and it's like this late night marathon text that you receive, or so, you know, a very long direct message. I just, I just feel like this person is better at, you know, writing things down, especially when they're in an emotional state, than speaking it out loud. I personally am like that too. But the timing, it's all about timing at this point. This person's got a lot to think about. All right. Aquarius. Will there be communication between Aquarius and their person? Communication between Aquarius and their person. Let's see. This is somebody that you have walked away from. There you are. I see things smoothing out. Maybe they're letting you cool down. But we have the Four of Wands here. I see celebration with this person again. I see this person having to really dive deep, think about things, and it's like they're finally going to be, it's like they are missing you, and they don't like the distance here between the two of you with this card. Look here, what's behind this? Ignored. So I feel like you went kind of icy on them, and they're giving you a little bit of time to not be so icy, maybe melt a little bit. But I feel like they're going to say, you know, you're my sun, moon, and stars here, Aquarius, and I want to, you know, spend my life with you with this Four of Wands here, and they're just going to lay it all out on the line. But yeah, you've ignored them. You're ignoring them. And I feel like it's a situation where, you know, you've slipped away from this person, and it took this distance between the two of you to make them realize what they've lost. You weren't getting what you wanted out of the situation, and now they have to, if they want you in your if they want you in their life, they're going to have to get on board, get on your same page. So there's going to be time here, patience here, waiting here. They're just waiting on the right time to make their move. So this ain't over by a long shot. And they will put a lot of energy into the situation. They still want success here. And, you know, the Star card, that's you. So this is all about you and what you want out of a relationship. And they have to, you know, go in their corner, figure it out. And they're going to come back in a big, big way. So, yeah, Aquarius. You may get what you want out of this situation, but I don't know if I'd wait too long if I were them, because you may slip away. But they got plans. This is going to be one of those heart-wrenching, I miss you type of confessions. So it's just a matter of time before they kind of come out of the shadows and try to win you back with their words. And they're going to say they want to be committed to you for ever. So will there be communication? Yes. Not right now, but probably within the next few months, I would say. Okay, Pisces. Will there be communication between Pisces and their person, the person on their mind? Will there be communication between Pisces and the person most on their mind? Let's see. We have supportive and not over you. So I feel like this person misses you being there for them. Always there for them. To love them, to take care of them. They think about that. Let's see where this is going. This is for Pisces. Will there be communication between Pisces and their person? The person most on their mind, Pisces. It's like they want to reach out to you, and then they back off. Like they want to send a text and then they just delete it, and they just like, I can't do it. I want to do it. I can't do it. So this is like they ride the fence, you know. It's like they'll dial the number, they won't hit send, that kind of a feeling. And then we have in the near future. So let's see where this is going. This is for Pisces. Will there be communication between you and your person? This is for Pisces. Will there be communication between you and your person? For Pisces, let's see. Okay, so I feel like you've went cold towards this person, and I feel, for one thing, with this King of Swords energy, and I feel like they pretend like they're over you, but they're not. So they've got this hard outer shell, and I do feel like they let their ego get in the way of reaching out to you. All right. What I think is going to happen, and I feel like this has been a struggle with this person for quite some time. Like, I want to talk to Pisces, but then, you know, their ego gets in the way. They have never been able to truly let you go, Pisces, because you were always there for them. They miss you, but they don't want to tell you that. King of Swords energy could be dealing with an air sign or somebody with strong air in their chart. Male or female does not matter. They've tried to release you. They've tried to let it go, but they can't. They carry you with them. And it's very difficult. And it's like, I feel like they've been watching you, Pisces. I feel like they keep an eye on you. And I feel like there's going to be information coming to them that you're moving on with someone new. And this is going to trigger this person to let go of those fears. Like, it's going to get them a little bit riled up here. And it's going to kind of push them to make a decision to reach out, because I see new love brewing here. And it's going to trigger this unexpected communication from this person. They're going to find this out some way, somehow, that you're you know, and or they hear a rumor or something like that, and it triggers this person to move on this. And it may be very much too late. You know, they hesitated. They let their ego, their pride get in the way. And, you know, they may have lost you to somebody else. But will there be communication between you and this, I want to say past person? Yeah, but it takes a new person to come in to just make them take action. All right. So will there be communication? Yeah. But it's triggered. Their jealousy gets the best of them. All right. Aries. Will there be communication between Aries and their person? Will there be communication between Aries and their person? Will there be communication between Aries and their person? Let's see. We have soul searching and we have not over you. All right, so still thinking, but clearly something has to change here. I see these butterflies, right? There has to be some sort of transformation with this person. But Aries, you know, you're still heavily on their mind. But they're on this soul's journey here. They're trying to find themselves. They're trying to find their way, figure out what in the world that they're doing. All right, so let's see. And Pisces just got this as well. All right, Aries. Will there be communication between Aries and their person? Aries and their person. Will there be communication between Aries and their person? Let's see. Helpful people and if you believe. I strongly feel like this person is trying to heal, not only for them, but for you. Maybe they're going to counseling, therapy, or something like that. And they still have hope here. If you believe, this is a very strong law of attraction card. They still have hope that things are going to work out, but they know that they have to work on themselves first, one way or another. There is supportive people here. If they want to get back to you, they have to be in a healthy mindset, healthy emotionally. They have to heal toxic things about themselves because it keeps getting in the way of a beautiful relationship. All right, way too many. All right, Aries. Will there be communication between Aries and their person? Okay. Very difficult dynamic between you and them. Okay. I feel like the transformation that they're trying to undergo will be successful here. But when they come back around, when they reemerge from the shadows, it may be too late because you may have moved on past the entire situation. But yeah, they still think about you and they are trying to change. And I do feel they're going to be very successful. But I feel like you may, by the time all this is said and done, you may have moved on. And so there's that. We have Cancer energy here. You're standing your grounds. You're not allowing this person back into your space. And you are very defensive against them. However, they are equally just as determined to make this happen, to heal the situation, to heal themselves so that they can heal the relationship with you. So keep that in mind. Then we got the Seven of Swords here. This person, very selfish. They were a taker. Maybe they lied. Maybe they stole, cheated, whatever. This toxic energy. Specifically, I feel like Aries, this person had, and this could be for one or two of you, but they had a drug problem and they took from you. Maybe they even stole from you. And you are like, hell no, I'm not happen. You're going to have to use your intuition when this person does come back around, because they will come back around. Things were hidden here that were found out, what they did. But, it's like they were overtaken. They truly were not themselves. And they know that they have to change and find their way back to themselves again, to their true self. And if they had, if they didn't have these toxic issues, the two of you would have been brilliant together. However, they did have these toxic issues, and it made the whole situation fall apart. So when they reemerge from the shadows here, use your intuition on this one. Will they go back to those toxic behaviors? Have they healed properly? That kind of thing. It's going to take a significant amount of time for this person to get back to a place where they are going to communicate with you. It's going to take some time because they know you will not even speak to them if they are still in that bad headspace, emotional space. But by the time that, they heal and find their soul again, find themselves again, it may be too late. I do see them successfully achieving what they're setting out to do, healing and getting back to good. But I don't know if they can get back to good with you. So keep that in mind. All right. That one's going to be up to you, but I do see them reemerging in your life and trying to communicate with you, but it will take a little bit of time. All right. Taurus. Will there be communication between Taurus and their person? Will there be communication between Taurus and their person? Taurus and their person. This is for Taurus. Will there be communication between Taurus and their person? Looks pretty good so far. We have date invitation and we have supportive. So, being there for someone, I think that's going to be you. Could be the other way around. These readings can be vice versa or interchangeable. Talking. Date invitation. Let's see where this is going, Taurus. This is for Taurus. Will there be communication between Taurus and their person? The person on their mind. Let's see. We have yes. And meditation brings answers. This person, I feel like, you wonder where you stand with this person sometimes, but it's a positive thing. I do see the two of you communicating and talking and spending time together. But there's, they hold back on you, Taurus, and you wonder why. And I feel like, this person isn't the most emotionally vulnerable of people. And I feel like you're going to be able to kind of get to the heart of a specific situation with this person, like get them to open up to you. But it takes time. Meditation brings answers. There's questions around the whole situation. So if you do go into a meditative state to find those answers, make sure you ask for the divine white light of protection to surround you, because you want the right answers from the right energy. Just a tip there. All right. This is for Taurus. Will there be communication between Taurus and their person? Will there be communication between Taurus and their person? Taurus and their person. Let's see. Yes. You got a lot of knights coming your way. So, like I said, you could be dealing with a air sign or somebody with strong air in their chart. And if that's the case, this person is definitely not the most emotionally vulnerable, very analytical. They think their way through things. They're just simply not, they don't do emotion well. I know, because I am the Queen of Swords, right? So you're dealing with that type of energy. You're dealing with that type of energy. But there's going to be, see, I just feel like it's like this. Two different ways of communicating. And I feel like this person with this Queen of Swords energy, they kind of suppress. They just suppress the emotions. But I feel like you're going to bring it out of them. I feel like you're the more in tune with your emotions, and they're just more, sharper, analytical with their words. But I do feel like they hide a lot of, the way that they feel. But I do feel like the two of you are going to get together. It's like a positive shift in the situation. And, you may be feeling, like it's a little imbalance, like they're not as into you as you are into them, but it's just they just have a different way of going about handling emotional things. And I feel like you're going to be there for them. They're hiding some like deep scar. That's what I want to say, Taurus. So that's interesting. But I just feel like things are going to balance out, and you're going to kind of, after they tell you some things, you're going to understand a little bit more why this person is the way that they are. Okay. So, interesting. But yes, there's definitely communication here between you and this person. And I feel like you, just being your sweet Taurus self, are going to get like this hard ass type energy to open up emotionally to you. So there you go, Taurus. All right, Gemini. Gemini, will there be communication between you and the person on your mind? This is for Gemini. Will there be communication between Gemini and their person? The person most on their mind. This is for Gemini. This is for Gemini. This is for Gemini. We have it's complicated and awakened intimacy. So a difficult dynamic, but it's very clear the passion, that the intimacy, it's an unstoppable force between you and this person. So hard time resisting each other. You probably have a better time of it than they do. This is for Gemini. This is for Gemini. Will there be communication between Gemini and their person? Will there be communication between Gemini and their person? We have meditation brings answers, and listen to your intuition. Boy, a lot of questions surrounding this. We're still very much attracted to each other, Gemini, but it's been a very difficult road with this person. So what is your intuition telling you? It's very clear. There's divine guidance here when it comes to you. There's signs being shown, and meditation brings answers. You're looking for answers like, what do I do here? If you do go into, and just like I said with Taurus, because Taurus just got this, if you do go into any kind of meditative state, make sure, or altered state, really, make sure you ask for the divine light of protection to surround you, so you get the right answers. You're looking for answers, Gemini. You get the right answers from the right energies. Okay. And I feel like your intuition is spot on. Signs are being shown. And I do want to say red flags. Oh boy. All right. So let's see. Are you strong enough to resist them? I feel like they have a hard time staying away from you. That's for sure. This is for Gemini. Will there be communication between Gemini and the person on their mind? Gemini, 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 Gemini. They're returning. You're unsure, but definite communication here. There's a strong soul bond, soul ties between the two, and it makes it so difficult. You would love for things to be easier with this person, but it's just not. Can it be balanced? You think about this person. They think about you too, but you're just so unsure. You're looking for answers. So hard to resist. They can't resist you, that's for sure. Six of Cups. It's a soul tie. It's a strong past life connection between you and this person. It's so difficult to, to fully release. They're coming back around, Gemini. They think about you all the time, and then here's you. I'm going to need some answers here. I'm going to need more time, more information. Two of Swords. So you are a challenge to them. And that makes it even crazier. It drives them even crazier when it comes to you. So 8 of Wands here. Yeah, there's going to be communication. You're going to be hearing from this person probably a lot. Up to you, Gemini. Up to you. So they're coming back. They're coming back around. All right. Sorry if you can hear the puppies snoring in the background. Larry gets a good snore going on around this time of the day. All right, Cancer. Cancer. Will there be communication between Cancer and their person? Will there be communication between Cancer and their person? Will there be communication between Cancer and their person? Let's see. Okay, we have admirer and we have outside influences. So let's see what this is all about. So we got, it's like we're into each other, but is there somebody whispering in their ear? Because I see that here, and then I see this, right? Outside influence. Or is there somebody whispering in your ear, Cancer? Let's see where this is going. This is for Cancer. This is for Cancer. Will there be communication between you and your person on your mind? The person most on your mind. We have yes, and we have perfect timing here. Okay, so I feel like it's like we're checking each other out. It's a good situation. It's timing is good. It's positive and everything like that. But there is a little gossip around this. Maybe X is trying to get involved in the situation. There's something amiss here. So let's see where this is going, Cancer. This is for Cancer. Will there be communication between Cancer and the person most on their mind? Cancer. Cancer. Okay. So mutual attraction here. I got the Queen of Wands and I've got the King of Wands. I feel like this person makes you feel so good. So good, right? So we're just into each other, plain and simple. It feels like a newish type of energy. I don't think the ex is going to appreciate that, whether it's yours, whether it's theirs. So this is a little complicated. I feel like you're going to be getting communication from every which way. Or both. Both of your exes are not going to be happy about this. This mutual attraction that's brewing here. All right. But, and you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be an ex. It could just be somebody whispering in their ear, but there's ulterior motives. Okay, just let me tell you that. Or vice versa on that. Somebody whispering in your ear because there's our ulterior motives. But I do feel a strong X energy. Here's the thing. Neither one of you is going to give a shit about what anybody has to say because you just simply like each other and you're attracted to each other and you just don't care. So this is all the people that has opinions, right? Whether it's an X or otherwise. And everybody's got something to say about Cancer enjoying some new action here, and people are going to have something to say about your person having some new passion in their life. So it's neither one of you are going to allow that to affect the situation. So that's a very good thing. All right. You could be dealing with a fire sign or somebody with strong fire in their chart. Okay, I do feel like this speaks of mutual attraction with the Queen of Wands here. However, I do feel like this is anger from past people, jealousy from past people, right? People that have been kind of in the shadows, kind of creeping, watching the whole thing. Your ex, their ex, both are just people that, you know, just want to cause problems. So just be aware of that. We got the moon here. This could, you know, these people could emerge, try to cause trouble, try to cause confusion and illusion, but stay the course here, Cancer. You're going to have to see things for yourself when it comes to you and your new admirer here, and they're going to have to do the same with you. You're not going to let it affect. Don't let it affect. Stand your ground, all right? Because they're going to try to come in and create some sort of bullshit. So you got lots of communication from various different sources, and you need to see a clear path for yourself. And so does the person that you're sharing this mutual attraction with. So this is extraordinarily complicated, but let me tell you this. The King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, that's to me, that's, you know, a very hot soul energy between the two of you, masculine and feminine of the same suit. And we have perfect timing here. They have showed up in your life at the exact right time. And if they haven't showed up yet, they will. So that's very good. Just don't let other people's mouths and opinions and jealousies or whatever affect the situation or create some sort of bullshit illusion. All right, Cancer. Lord have mercy. Leo. Will there be communication between you and the person most on your mind? Will there be communication between Leo and the person most on your mind? Will there be communication between Leo and the person on your mind? Leo, Leo, Leo. We have soul searching and we have our love story. So this it's part of your love story, but it's just a bad chapter here, Leo. This person's got some growing to do, soul growth here, changes to take place. I see those butterflies, right? All right, this is for Leo. Communication between Leo and the person most on their mind. For Leo, communication between Leo and the person most on your mind. Okay, so there's something better. And be assertive. So, damn. This one's going to be a little complicated as well. Cancer's was just really, really complicated. So, this is a bad chapter between you and somebody that you are separated with. A real bad one. All right. But it's all part of the journey. And I do feel like by the time this person finds their way back to themselves, you may have, found somebody that suits you better, somebody that's maybe on the same page as you. So these are really getting complicated, these communication reads. And then we have be assertive. So let's see where all this is going. This is for Leo. This is for Leo. Will there be communication between Leo and the person on their mind? Will there be communication between Leo and the person on their mind? Strong connection here. Lots of healing that needs to be. Very strong connection here. Okay, very strong connection here. The whole situation has been put on hold because this person needs time to heal something about themselves, okay? And I can't remember who else got this card, but somebody else did, and I cannot remember who it is, Leo. But this is a very quiet chapter between you and somebody that you share past lives with. Somebody that you share a very strong soul connection with the Two of Cups here and then the Lovers on the table. This person, sometimes I feel like with our love story, this is like it's an eternal love story. It goes on lifetime after lifetime. I feel like in this lifetime, things went south. Okay, so maybe this chapter is a pretty big chapter and it's kind of a bad chapter in like this eternal flame journey. So keep that in mind. I feel like in this lifetime, I feel like you're going to stumble on somebody that fits you better right now on your particular path. Now, just because we have soul connections with people and past lives with people, it doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to spend each and every lifetime with that person or even find them. This particular case, I feel like you found your person, but they had so much soul growth to do. Like they came back here to elevate their energy, and so I feel like they went through some really tough shit, from childhood on, and it's helping them. It's like expanding their mind, and I feel like all of this created like all this toxic energy around them, and now they have to pull themselves out of that, and they have to take that journey on their own. And I feel like that's exactly what's happening here. This person is going to be a lot wiser and a lot stronger. And when the two of you, see each other again, and I do feel like you're going to, still be in contact, maybe some of you in this lifetime, but it's not going to be on a level of in a relationship, right? You're still going to love each other. It's just the love is going to transform into something different for the remainder of this lifetime. And Leo, I see you moving on to a strong, we have many soulmates here. You're moving on to someone better that fits you in this particular lifetime, that's going to help you on your particular soul's journey. All right. So, Two of Cups here, the Lovers here. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Follow the signs, follow your heart. I feel you're going to have big decisions to make when it comes to this. And I feel like you yourself are in a very healing mode right now. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You're very quiet right now. But I feel like at the end of the day, it's like the two of you, your souls have to go separate ways in order to grow and expand your energy, right? And when you do see this person again in this lifetime, it's just going to be a different kind of love between the two of you. Now, next lifetime, and the two of you could be rocking and rolling. Yeah, I mean, that's just the way it flows. But I don't see you being lonely for the rest of this lifetime. I just feel like there's someone that's going to fit you better for the remainder of this lifetime, Leo. So that's kind of deep for a little tiny reading, but here we are. You're going to hear from this person again. It's just going to be, it's like intermittent. It's, yeah, maybe kind of a thing. But I feel like you're just going to find your peace and do a lot of soul searching on your own with someone new. All right. Virgo. Virgo. Will there be communication between Virgo and the person most on their mind? Will there be communication between Virgo and the person most on their mind? We have falsity and we have jealousy. So somebody's getting ready to get triggered. They hide their true feelings here. I feel like they're going to come out of the woodwork because maybe they think you are with somebody else. Maybe you are enjoying some new energy, Virgo, but somebody is keeping an eye on things and they have a good way of pretending like they do not care. But it is an illusion. All right, this is for Virgo. Will there be communication between Virgo and the person on their mind? Virgo and their person within the next few months, and let go. So you're slipping away from this person day by day. You're moving on, you're moving forward, and you probably think that, they don't care. But that is false. So within the next few months, I see you moving on to newer energies. Maybe you're getting back out there. Maybe you're dating right now. And it's, somehow, some way, this person sees it, hears it, whatever. Or simply it's in their head, right? But they feel like, you're letting them go. And I feel like you are. But this is, and it does take time to, move on from a difficult situation. But this person is going to get triggered. All right. This is for Virgo. This is for Virgo. Will there be communication between Virgo and the person on their mind? Will there be communication between Virgo and the person on their mind. Let's see. Okay, so this person has broken your heart. You could be dealing with another earth sign or somebody with strong earth in their chart. I feel like you're moving on to somebody that's more on your page, more of a power couple type of situation. And then I'm seeing too many people here at the end of all of this. So I see you moving on to someone bigger and better. You're letting this past situation go. And I feel like this person's anger is going to get triggered, Virgo. Their jealousy is going to get triggered. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Somebody with strong fire in their chart. When this person hears word of this or sees this or thinks it, it could be all in their mind. They're going to get triggered and they're going to step into their power and they're going to voice what they've been hiding. So there's going to be a lot of big time clear conversation, and then I feel like a confession here with this Ace of Swords. So they're finally going to be honest about how much they are missing you and how much they regret things. But it literally takes the thought of you or them actually losing you to somebody else to make that bold move. So, this is going to take some time. A lot of quiet energy here. And then all of a sudden, as soon as it seems that you're moving on, that's when all this action is going to happen. So, will you hear from this person again? Yeah. Because they have a big jealous streak here, Virgo. So, somebody else got a reading like that, but I can't remember who. All right, guys. That's what's going on. I hope you have enjoyed your readings. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I will put the timestamps in the description box, and after the live has processed, we'll pin them in the comments, okay? So you guys, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you have a great day, and thank you all so much for being here. I will talk to you soon. Take care, and God bless.